Hello and welcome to Babble of Girl Sits and Knits, episode 156. My name is Meg and I will be your host. You're joining me here in a warming up quickly Frederick, Maryland day. It is like 75 already, which is nice, especially in the shade. But I will say that it is going up to 80s, so light top, short sleeves, enjoying the fact that my basement is always freezing. My puppy is crying to go out just because she wants to be outside, and that's dog life for her. I have a lot to share with you this month. I have only been able to do episodes monthly or so due to school. I'm currently finishing up my first semester of grad school. I'm very excited, but it's been a lot of work, and I am just gonna let her out so that you don't have to listen to this the whole time. Okay, now that she's happy and where she wants to be in the sunshine, I can continue. I have a lot of things to share with you this month. I have a new KnitCrate to show you as well, and I don't have any knit-alongs going on for sanity reasons, and no shop updates at the moment. I do have an Ursula colorway kind of in the wings. There's 10 skeins. I also have some of Not Quite Nebula. It was the first batch that is almost nebula, but it's a bit more muted. So I do have maybe 6 or 8 of those as well. So I'm hoping I have 2 more weeks until my first break, and I'm hoping that I can get those in the shop during that time. If you're interested, do check out my Instagram. Everything will be linked down below. I do have links to my Etsy shop. If you do not use Ravelry, that's fine. What else? I have my website down there. We have our book links. Very excitingly, the Star Wars book has been out for a little while now, but with May the 4th be with you coming, it was very fun to revisit and look through all the old photos that I had done, and oh yeah, so good. So if you want to just check it out, that's down there as well. And there's more exciting things in the wings, but I'm tired. Grad school's exhausting. So I have been crafting my little heart out. I've recently found out that there will be 2 more babies in my life. So a boy and a girl. Very excitingly, I get to knit all different things now. Yeah, so I'm already planning stuff, but I did start a little pile, and I'd love to share that with you now. So I guess we're gonna dive right into FOs. The first one is a long time coming. This was a sock tube. So I had both of these cranked up. I paired it with my Acid Pop, which is now Radioactive colorway. And I think that this is a West Yorkshire Spinners bird colorway. It's like a blue jay or something like that. They're very tall. Any guesses who these are for? So they're very, very tall. I'm quite pleased. They did take a little longer than expected, considering all I had to do was green, but yeah, well, forgive me anyway. So yeah, they did take ages, but they're done now, and I'm thinking that they will be, one's a little longer than the other, just a little bit. I think once you get it on the body, you will not notice. I'm pretty sure, like, say if I pull, make it happen. So it's not too bad. I really don't think it'll be a huge deal. But yeah, so I'm very excited to have these done. They were kind of a walking and knitting at one point, but these are quite long, so they're like super flappy when I'm trying to walk and knit. Not ideal. Then, get a little bit more over here. Then, finally, what was this? 2018, maybe? Oh my word. Oh my gosh. I started these ages ago. So I'm just really excited that these are done now. I put just Stroll Black in for the top and heels. I had already started the toes. I think I was really excited about the colorway, and I just wanted to jump right in. So I had started these originally with a slip stitch pattern. I did not even pay attention. I'm really glad that I did this the same on 2 socks. I put the heels on the top because this was the front, this was the back. But that's genius because I didn't do it the whole time and no one's really gonna be looking at the bottom. Wow. Subconscious Meg is a genius. That's hilarious. And I had no idea until looking at them right now. Oh my word, that's hilarious. But now the whole sock looks like it's normal. Oh, genius. I didn't even think of that. Like, I didn't even think of that. I just did it. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm thrilled that these are done. These are a Halloween color from Nomadic Yarns, who I absolutely love. Ashley is a wizard with dyeing. I love her stripes. I have so much of her yarn. A lot of that cabinet is her yarn. And then I finally finished up. Finally, these didn't take that long. Again, no, not again. This is the like sour apple color from Knit Picks. It's a bright green. And then what else? I have words. The Princess and the Frog colorway, which was my hand dyed yarn. It is from the February colorway. It's picking up a lot of the white, which you really don't see in person. When I look at them, I actually focus on the navy blue, these pops, but the medium, you know what? My camera has a very hard time with this color and it is variegated throughout. So maybe it's not picking them up as much, or maybe I'm just looking at a difference. No, they kind of look the same. I feel like this camera actually is not representing them that well. I will try to get a photo. And I'll put it up sometime on the Instagram so that it just better shows off the color. I really had a great time with this one. It was you were lucky if you got it 10 skein type of deal. I had so much fun. With this one. Yeah, and I just absolutely love that I have some super funky socks now. I do still have some of the skein. They could make a nice pair of mittens. They could make another pair of socks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I absolutely loved it. So that was really fun. A few things I finished up. I have one here. The other one is, yeah, in this pile. I have a little pile. This is my Cara pattern, which you'll find in my pattern collections. It is a mitten. This one is with no gusset, but it does have it written with or without a gusset. So if you're terrified of gussets, you can skip it. And it has just cables and lace, but this was Lofty Loops. And I don't know what color. She gifted it to me as a Christmas thing. But, oh my word, I just absolutely love them. So good. Yeah, I'm getting a very warm vibe, if you can't tell from today's episode. Anyway, but these, I had to weave in ends. So I did that. The Halloween sock tricks you already saw. These are now fully woven in, the cocoa socks. So they're done. And I found the other Christmas sock. It was at the bottom of my knit bag. So this is a finished pair now. I think I think I finished the sock. I told you that it was done. I had lost the first one. They're together. So that was the pile over here. Then, since I have a winter boy on the way in the fam, thought this would be a good gift for mom. So I will be gifting this over. I wanted to make sure to show it off. This is Lally Lala, which is a wonderful crochet designer. She does it in several languages, which is awesome and expensive. Thank you very much. So appreciating. I have done this in worsted weight yarns on a D hook. E? C. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have no clue. Kind of small, a kind of small hook. Not a G. Lower. Lower. Maybe a C. I used little safety eyes in there. And the yarn is a Stitch Studio by Nicole. It has little Tweety bits, which I thought would be cute to decorate the tree. And then I just used some sparkly white acrylic for the trimmings. This one is in almond. This one's in brindle from Knit Picks, I believe. And oh, I'm just really happy to have him done. He's so cute. I will say that the branches are a little hard on my hands because you're holding it like upside down and you're like going into it like this. And so like this claw hand is holding and this one's doing this. And my hands hurt after making certain parts of the tree. But he's so cute. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah, perfectly child size, squishable, and it has polyester stuffing inside. Yeah, polyester, yeah, polyfill inside. And I'm just, oh, I love him so much. I love him so much. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so that was one. I already showed you Frank and Brian, which were the Brain and Frankenstein. I made another baby hat for reasons. Look at it. This is my Cozy Cable collection in the hipster version. Did a 2x2 fold up brim so that it lasts longer. This is a free download. You will find it on my Etsy and Ribbler and Ravelry, and I think I even threw a PDF up on my website, I think. This is in a really nice shiny, really shiny, look at the stitch definition, shiny teal color that I got from Michael's AC Moore or something like that. That's more accurate. It is a darker teal. I absolutely love teal. I think it'd be really good because I wasn't sure of the gender of the baby at first. So teal, it's really good either way type of baby knit. Oh, I love gift knits. So cute. So I've got this one, and then of course these birds, their life. So you've seen maybe got pink, blue, mint, green, blue, yellow. This is my hand-dyed yarn, which is very exciting. It's the first one I ever made with my hand-dyed yarn. I used it from one of the 20-gram minis I did in the unicorn set, which I have two unicorn mini sets left. So, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I can't. Rainbow, sort of. So I've got just red, lady slipper, orange, my gold, my favorite blue in the world, can you tell? And a really nice little grass colored one. So this little rainbow is super cute. I've been just making birds, just one bird a night type of thing. And I just finished this one last night. And I'm thinking that this bird is gonna go live with Quinny. That's what I think, because I'm gonna see her today. So I always like bringing a gift when I see my Neesons. Speaking of Neeson, I think that's everything finished. So we'll move on and talk about some whips. So I did finish the sweater for Riley and I gifted it. It looks exactly like this, so you might remember this stage. This is not the same sweater. I am knitting a version that is the top is it's not even the same numbers, but it is the same construction as the pint size Sew Faded. So it goes back and forth across the collar, then you join it. So the in this one, the back is slightly higher than the front, slightly higher than the front. It has Mighty Stitch navy, and then we go into mint, and then we finish up with seashells. I think it's seashell. No, coral. I think it's coral. And then there's another one that Mighty Stitch has that's seashell. Anyway, it's looking super cute. So hers is on the way to done. Her birthday is not for a couple of months, so I should be able to finish this by then. And then it's just gonna get mint and then coral. These will, honestly, the sleeves will not take me that long. I just didn't want to do it, to be completely honest. So I'm not sure how far I was the last time I showed this to you. I think I was somewhere up there. So very, very pleased. So nautical, looks really cute. And they always seem to be growing faster than I think they are whenever I see them. So I really should throw those on the needles and get them going. I could take it with me today and hold it up to her, see if there's any hope. Could see in my Ursula bag. I have been working. I have this purple sock done, which is the Dowager, the Countess from KnitPicks. I also finished the stripes on the second one. Got a little wonky at the top, don't care. I ran out of yarn, that's fine. I love it, very pretty. So it still needs a heel, still needs a cuff, but I was using that yarn for somebody else's cuff. So I did show this off to you, but I'll do it one more time. Nice little KnitPicks yarn. Gotta love some purple stripes. I don't know, I was really feeling purple. Like this episode is brought to you by the letter P and the color purple. Oh, my laugh sounded a little like Hannah there, didn't it? Did anyone else hear Hannah in that laugh? This, I want to say it was, oh, don't hate me. I think it's Mason Creations that sent me this skein. It's called Bad Wolf. I couldn't resist. Bad Wolf, I mean, it had to be something. So I've been hoarding it for about 4 years, maybe 5. And I did the Minecraft sock pattern. You technically are supposed to put it on the back, except I forgot when I got above the heel. And I just kept doing the same thing that I had been doing. So, whoops. Oh well, it really doesn't matter. It's comfy, it's cute, and I have a nice, version of it over here too. It's a very fun texture. Same kind of idea as the crunkled socks, which are really big right now, but it's a free pattern. So, delicious. Really, really nice texture. It's in person, it is much easier to see. It's very muddled on the camera, but you can see it in person. I would say that the crunkled socks, these Minecraft socks, they work better with lighter yarn so that you can really see the texture that's happening in there. That's my personal opinion. You don't have to follow it. It's just what I think. Oh, I did order a new little progress keeper from Kay. It's the crazy sock lady. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Yeah, can you see it? Can you see me? Can I focus? It says Team Toe Up, because I just like knitting my socks toe up. So Team Toe Up, why not? And I have half the ball still in there. My needles are at the ready. I just have to cast on. So I have the first sock. I'm putting it in here so that I can remember how much I knit for the first one, though really it's knit to the end of the ball. Oh, but the purple that I needed for the other cuff is what I used for this. So that's why I couldn't do it at the same time. Anyway, brought to you by the color purple. Love it. And that is all of the whips. I do have some stash acquisitions. Speaking of Kay, you saw I bought the pin. I also went onto her Spreadshirt, I think it was called, website, and I got a cute little, so it's not super, super big. It's kind of like, yeah, kind of like this size. And if I take a sock, jam it up in there for you. Let's see, there's room. It's good for probably 2 socks. It's not really shawl size. It's not really, it's maybe hat size, but it is quite small. But I got my little summer sock camp. Now, don't get me wrong, the design is cute, but does anyone else feel like we're roasting the socks? Like we don't like socks and we're burning them at the stake? Does anyone else get that from this? Because that's all I can see, but that's okay. It's pretty colors. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. But I went ahead and got the enamel pin anyway. Sorry, the front camera does not like focusing as much. Sorry, guys. And this is the older one. That's the second one. So the second, year 2 is a little smaller, a little darker. It's more like a nighttime scene. So they're on the side here, like they're sitting at the campfire. Now they're being hung over the campfire. And I get a very like Jack Sparrow hanging over the fire mood. I did get myself some things. I think I showed these off. Old Bay, because Maryland, and Corona time for memories. Not that anyone's ever really gonna forget this time, but you gotta laugh about stuff when you can, you know. And then I will finish it off with some KnitCrate, some Babble, and then we will wrap this right up. Short and sweet. Just wanted to check in with you guys. I miss you. So this is April. Let me see if I got that right. Okay. So this is the petal issue. So you get a little magazine, which was inspirations, and inside got several different patterns, ones that you can make with the yarn that is provided, which is nice. It's got the instructions. I saw some socks in here that looked intriguing. And they were done with the Woods Cloud sock, which I might already own from one of the last months. And then they gave you these 2 sweet little stickers. Love them. I might decorate my planner with these. And then this is the Autumn Woods by KnitCrate Bloom. It is going to be 80% alpaca wool, 10% silk, 10% camel, DK weight. I've got 231 yards, and I've got 2 of them, so that's 462 yards. And that's more accurate. Sorry, it's very bright up here, but I want you to be able to see them. So it's almost like a chain. Yes, it is. It's like a chain stitch one, which is very interesting. I have not worked with the chain yarn yet. So I'm intrigued. I'm going to go through that little magazine. I'm going to see what they recommend for such a thing. When in doubt, baby cowls. Can't really go wrong. Alpaca doesn't seem to bother me. Silk camel. Not itchy. It's not kittens, but it's not itchy. It's soft. It feels softer in my hands than on my neck, but that could be just different receptors. Your hands are very sensitive for reasons. Yeah, so not sure what to do with them yet, but they are pretty. I do like a good denim. I think it goes well with my hair, which is looking so dark right now. I swear it's still purple. If you saw me in the light, I mean, I look like I'm a brunette again. What happened? It's because I have like purple blue and it blends really well. It is very pretty and I am enjoying it. And I'm thinking if it does do nice here, I might do one of those little rad vent with no striping, which would be Amba O'Brien. She did a rad vent cowl. Excuse me. Oh. A rad vent cowl. And I think that would go really well with it, so I might do that. Oh, I see robins outside. Ugh, another bumblebee. I know this isn't a bird and bees podcast, but we had a carpenter bee last week. Oh, those things. It was eating my fence. It was literally eating my fence. Now I think I have another one that's like scoping out the job. I'm gonna watch him. I have nothing against bumblebees, but I live up against like the woods basically. So they're just pains in the butt, and they can literally eat a forest, and they choose my fence. So mad. Anyway, so this was KnitCrate. Thank you, KnitCrate. I am sponsored, but I am giving you my honest opinion as well. I think they're gorgeous. And they're a really nice color, and they're very easy and wearable. Good for people that don't like bright colors right now. Like, these are nice, muted, easy wearing. Anyone who's a little bit scared of too much color, this is a great one. I'm hesitant to use the word for men because there are men that wear very bright colors, or people that identify as anyone that wear very bright or don't wear very bright. So if you like muted colors, these colors might be for you. I would say they would be. They're very nice, but look how nice that would be. See? Ah, I like it. And that's everything I have this week. I did knit my mom a matching teal hat, but it's obviously adult size. So I already gifted that. And I think I gave her a bird. Oh God, I'm so tired. I'm good, I'm up. Today we are drinking Bones Coffee Company in the Jamaica Me Crazy flavor, and I think it's vanilla caramel. I think it's, I put macchiato creamer inside it, so now it tastes like vanilla caramel. But I iced it because, well, it's kind of hot outside, but I had waited too long to drink my coffee this morning, and it was already kind of meh, and I didn't want to microwave it, and so I just iced it. It tastes good. Very excited. I've got 2 more weeks of school, and then I get a little bit of a break. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. I'm at the computer right now, and I forgot. I have a little app called Acetaminophen that will keep your screen awake, and I was rendering my movie, all 10 seconds of it, but I was rendering it, and I didn't want the screen to go to sleep. So I put that on, and then I forgot to tell it that it can go back to bed. So, whoops. I feel like my hair's getting quite long. I've not gotten it cut since August. I feel like quarantine, like my hair was maybe this long when we did Mardi Gras last year, and now look at it. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of growth. But yeah, so this is all my hair. This is all my hair. No weaves to this time. I did get some questions on my halos. I will go ahead and pop those informations in the down bar. I'm pretty sure I had it linked at one point, but I'll check if it's in this one. It was in the one that I was wearing it. I put like what I'm wearing, and I put the halo in there. Kind of cheap from Amazon. Much more affordable than some of the higher brands that are like $400 or $500 for it. Much cheaper. And just a nice way to add a little bit of length or volume if you're looking to kind of zhuzh up your look for the day. But yeah, I got some more. I got some new makeup. I got a Burt's Bees lipstick, which I'm totally obsessed with at the moment. I think it's very nice. And I got a Burt's Bees, what do you put this? Concealer, like an all over concealer. And I feel quite dewy, so 2 thumbs way up. Quite enjoying that as well. Oh, I redid my nails yesterday. So this is the Celebration color from Rossi Nails. I will say, like, some of them got, like, the pinky got more glitter than maybe the ring finger, and it's kind of like, it's gold glitter, but it's mixed with clear. And when you dip your finger, if you don't get enough glitter, it is just clear, so your nail shows through. Now, if you like that look, you know, it's fine. This is actually not bad for weddings. Like, it's fancy, but like from back here, you can't really see it. It wouldn't show off in photos. So I'm in a wedding in October, and I'm thinking maybe this could go. We have dresses that are like this color, so I think that's gonna look so good with all my hair though. Yeah, this little harvest one. I'll jam him in with the rest of the birds. And I think that's everything. Now that I've got a nice pile of smush everything here. So yeah, gonna go have some lunch, do a little tidying, play with the dog since she's still outside in the sunshine, and catch up with you guys hopefully soon, maybe in 3 weeks or so, and we'll see how much I get knit. I did work more on that little Halloween sweater, but I just didn't finish the sleeves, and I felt that it wasn't significant enough to show you a third time, so I will show you again when it's done. And hopefully I'll have some new things on the needles. I think that's everything I made. I don't think I gifted anything else off. Maybe a bird or two. I made like a whole slew of birds, and then I gifted them all away one by one, like to my neighbor and my niece and da 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 da. So yeah, I'm super jazzed. I think I'm gonna take this one for Q and let her enjoy that color. I really enjoy this color, so I hope she does. And yeah, all right. Well, it's been wonderful catching up with you. I've missed you all very much. I hope that you are having a very good May and that you are staying sane in these getting better times. Getting better. I am fully vaccinated now, so not that I feel invincible, but I do feel better, which is nice. I think that's everything. All right. So, reminding you to take it one cup at a time, no matter how large that cup may be. And I will see you soon. Bye.